welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Nino Illusion, and here today, you guys, I have another amazing video for you. I'm gonna be sharing with you things that I don't buy or I don't spend my money on. But before we begin, you guys, are you seeing this shirt? This is the Lady is Queen. This is my brand. My merchandise will be coming out very soon, and so definitely keep a lookout for that. And I'm also wearing on my lip, I'm wearing my lip gloss. This is the Queen of Sheba. As you can see, she is definitely glowing. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I don't spend my money on is perfumes. I know, right? So 2 years ago, on my 30th birthday, I bought, well, I didn't buy it, but someone took me out to buy me some perfume, and I got 2 perfumes. Basically, I got the Perry Ellis perfume. This is a perfume that I wore in high school, and everybody in St. Lucia was wearing this particular perfume. So for me, this perfume just brings out the memories. This is a childhood memory perfume, and so for me, that is something that I've always wanted to have again. So I got this perfume, and so right now I do have another perfume. As you can see, it is called it is from the Burberry family. Yes, I do love this scent. It is more of me as a woman. It is classy, it is clean, it is fresh. It gives me a CEO vibes. It just gives me feminine, everything in that perfume. And as you can see, I've had these 2 perfumes for the past 2 years, and both of them, each of them cost between $70 to $85 each. And as you can see, they're not even halfway, and they last a long time. So one of the things that I don't buy perfumes, you guys, and they last me, and I love perfumes. I wear them almost every day, and I do love perfumes. Okay, another thing that I don't spend my money on is shoes. You see, the thing is that now I'm at a point in my life where I'm all about being comfortable, all about comfort, and I no longer wear shoes that make my feet hurt. I'm not about that life. I'm not doing it, boo. I'm not. And another thing too is that being part of me going or embracing, and I have been on a minimalistic journey for some years now, I don't need 10 pairs of shoes. I don't. I have high heel shoes, gym shoes, winter shoes, and that's about it, and some flip-flops. But honestly, I don't need a ton of shoes, and that is something that I don't buy, you guys. I don't buy shoes. I just use what I have, and I'm really grateful for that. Another thing is rugs. Yes. As you can see that in some of my videos, you'll notice that I'm on the floor, and you'll notice that I have no rugs in my house. I don't use rugs. First and foremost, my daughter, one of my daughters, she is allergic to dust. She has lots of allergies. She has asthma. She just has the whole runaround, okay? And so for me, just to help her with all of her allergies and just everything, I had to get rid of rugs. The only rugs that I have in my house is the one in the bathroom. That's about it. Bathroom rugs, that's it. And I don't have no other rugs because of that. And also it mopping the house, it just makes everything a breeze. Now, talking about mopping, it just moves me into cleaning products. I basically use like 4 cleaning products. I use Dawn dish soap. I've been using this, the original one. Dawn, you need to sponsor this video. Like, what are you waiting for? So I only use Dawn dish soap original. It's the only one that prevents my hand from drying out, and this is the only one. I'm telling you, it does what it has to do. I use Dawn for everything, and I use bleach. And then I also use the Vim to scrub the sinks around the stainless steel, the oven, and the stove and stuff like that, and also my pots. So that's what I use the Vim for. And also I use the pine soil. I don't like the original one. It gives me a headache. So I use the pink or the lavender. So I use that for the floors. And then I mix the Dawn dish soap and the bleach, and I put it in a empty Dawn bottle, and that's what I use to clean the tub, the toilet, everything, because the Dawn, it cleans up everything, and also the bleach, it disinfects. So I just put those two in one. So I basically only use 4 ingredients, not 4 ingredients, but those 4 items only for my cleaning products. So under my kitchen sink is empty, in my bathroom sink, and under my bathroom sink is empty. Those are the 4 things that I use, and I love them, you know. Another thing that I don't spend money on is plants, you guys. That I love plants so much, but can I tell you something? I wouldn't say that I'm a murderer, okay? But you guys, the plants don't live for long. I love plants. I just think the reason why my plants don't survive is just because of my living location, right? And I don't get too much sunlight, and a lot of plants, they need sunlight, so I don't get that much sunlight. That is why I believe that's the main reason why my plants don't survive. So and plants, let me tell you something. If you are in the tropics, please enjoy your plants, because if you come to Canada, I'm telling you, the price is cheaper to have fake plants here in Canada than real plants. Real plants cost you more money than fake plants. So me, I will be moving in that direction, because it is really, really expensive, you guys, here in Canada to buy live plants. So wherever you are in the tropics, please appreciate the coconut tree, darling. Yes, please appreciate the coconut tree, because you're gonna pay a pretty penny for a palm tree up in here, okay? You know. So another thing, you guys, when it comes to teas, I don't drink coffee. I drink teas, as you can see all the time. I'm always posting a tea review. I drink teas a lot, and so here in Canada, at Tim Hortons, at Walmart, a cup of tea costs like $2. And if you go to the store, a tea bag, a box of tea bag costs under $4 for 20. Now I bring my own teas everywhere I go. Now this is not sponsored, but I just want to share with you this bad boy right here. You see this goodness? Look at her. Can't you see how beautiful she is? This is she is called Built. So this is by the company Built. I got her at Winners Home Sense here for under $10. Why is my eyebrow itching? So I got this for under $10, and I'm telling you, this is the deal. This will keep your tea hot. I'm telling you, this is under $10. It will keep your tea hot. Let me tell you, it is stainless steel. Look at that. It is stainless steel, and it has this ring around it, so that when you for all of the slippage, like if your tea slips, this will not fall off. I'm telling you. Another thing is, look at how beautiful the color is, and if you keeping your tea hot, this will keep your tea hot for hours. Many times, well, on Monday to Fridays, I use this when I go to the gym. So I make my tea and I keep it in the car, and you know that this Canadian winter, especially Alberta, is cold. And I'm telling you, there are many times that I've kept it in the car, go do errands and so many different things, and then this I'm telling you, when I come, it is hot. And you also can it also keeps everything cold, hot or cold. This, I'm gonna tell you that this is something that you need to get at Winners, under $10. And you know, Like as I said, a tea bag is cost a few cents when you do the calculation, a few cents. Carry your own tea. So I don't buy teas or hot chocolate. It's better to invest in a mug and carry your own tea from at home. Trust me, that will save you a lot of money. So another thing that I don't spend my money on is on decorations. As you can see, this is my bookshelf, and then this right here is my clock. This clock is the only thing. Okay, I have two things on my wall. I have a clock, and I also have a whiteboard where I write down all of my to-do lists. So this clock right here, as you can see, is the only thing that I have in my apartment that is decor. And my bookshelf. Well, we read a lot. But you guys, I have a new YouTube channel. It's all about reading for kids. It's reading time is comfy time. If you have a kid, if your kids enjoy reading or going on adventures, definitely check me out. I'll keep the link down below. I would love for you to subscribe. It is called Melina Steven, down in the description. Okay, I digress. So as I was saying, I don't buy any home decor. That is another thing that saves me money, and that's something that I don't see necessary. I only celebrate birthdays, and as you saw in my last birthday, I only basically buy different things from the dollar store. This is like the only holiday or celebration thing that I actually like celebrate, where I decorate and stuff like that, which I am not good at it. But that is about it. I don't have any decorations in my house, so that is another thing that I don't do. That saves me money. A lot of people, they have Christmas decorations. What's the one that just passed? The green one, the green holiday, the green holiday, the Christmas holiday, the Thanksgiving holiday, the New Year's Eve holiday, and the Easter. You know, all of those different things. Lots of people are always decorating their houses for those things, and I don't have any decorations. Like as I said, I only have the clock. That's all my decorations in my house, and that's another thing that saves me money. So if you want to save money, you guys, don't buy decor. You know, as you can see, just my couch and my cushion. Everything is nice and comfy. Reading time is comfy time. You know it. Another thing is that jewelry. I don't wear jewelry. It's based on my religious beliefs. I don't wear jewelry. I used to wear watches before, and for a long time I had a watch. It got lost, and then the battery it got lost, and then you know the battery got weak, and I didn't change it out, and that was like the last time. But right now, you guys, you don't really need a watch. Everywhere you go, you always have your phone. Everywhere you go, in the bus, the time is there. Your neighbor everyone has a phone. So right now, you don't really need that. You know what I mean? So jewelry, if you do wear jewelry, like keep it to a minimum or get those classic pieces. But like as I said, based on my religious beliefs, I don't wear jewelry. So that is another thing that saves me money right there. For deliveries, listen, I'm telling you, a large pizza and wings and wings is so good. But I'm telling you guys, I only buy pizza, and the last time I ate pizza was, I think, was for my 60th celebration of being single. And that was all the way in January, and we're about to head into March. No, we're not in March. We're about to head into April. So basically, that's like two going on 3 months now since that's the last time I ate pizza. And you guys, I don't have any of the skip the dishes app. I don't have any all of those different apps. I don't even know the names of the apps, to be honest, because I literally, the only thing that I order, like as I said, is pizza. So I don't have any delivery apps. So that is another thing, that if you really want to save money, learn to cook food at your home. And please, salt and pepper is not a seasoning, okay? Get you some thyme, get you some garlic, get you some onions, okay? Get you some chives, all right? So please learn how to cook your food, you guys. There's so many videos on YouTube of learning how to cook your food. So that is another thing, you know. I don't order food out. I only order pizza once in a while, and that's the only, I call and I order, and that's about it. So that is another thing that saves me money by cooking food at my home. And I'm a very picky eater as well, so that is another contributing factor to why I don't really eat out. Yes. And moving on to that, we're gonna talk about grocery shopping. I do not grocery shop without a list. The girls and I, we sit at the table and we write down the list. If we need some ice cream, if we need some Kit Kat, if we need some ketchup, whatever we need, we always write it down. And that is something that I've been very intentional about, especially with one income as a single mom. I make sure, and that is something that my daughters are also learning, especially when it comes to managing money. And that is also teaching them discipline, because if it's not on the list, we don't buy it. Here and there we buy a extra pack of chips or something that they see that it's not on the list, but it's not an everyday thing. So I stick, and my kids learn. Mommy, is it in the budget? No, it's not in the budget. Oh, mommy, can it be in the budget next time? Oh, of course, darling, it can be in the budget next time. So all of those different things, my daughters are learning discipline. So having a grocery shopping list gives you discipline into what you're gonna spend, what you're not gonna spend, and you know how much money you're coming in with. So that is something that I don't do. I don't shop without a grocery list. And so the last thing is that I don't do is I don't buy shaving cream. As you have seen, that the best thing to do is to, I'll keep the link down below, is to get a waxing kit. Learn how to wax yourself. And the nails. I started out using the shavers, and I was getting bumps, and I'm like, whoa, I cannot allow the money maker and the Garden of Eden to have bumps. I have to choose my struggle. I have to choose. You have to choose your struggle. Hey, so I said, well, is it either the Garden of Eden or the money maker? So I said, well, let the money maker have the marks, let the money maker have the pimples, the acne, and everything. But the Garden of Eden, that is a no-go zone. So I started using the Nair, and then it started working. Then the sensitive one, then I started to get bumps, and I'm like, hold up. Upgrade, I have upgraded you, and this is what you're doing to me? Nah, this won't work. And that was when I started doing waxing, because like as I said, the money maker, the Garden of Eden. The money maker, the Garden of Eden. You have to choose which struggle that you want to have the bumps on, you know. So oh my god, I know I'm giving so much tea, right? But yes, you guys, you have to choose your struggle. So with me buying the waxing kit and also the wax beads, if you go to a salon, I did last year for my birthday, I went to the salon and I did a full body wax, and it cost me $160 downtown Edmonton, okay? And that's how much it cost me. But now I bought the kit under $40, and a 1 pound of beads, that was like $20. So basically, as you can see, $60 is like half the price. But then imagine me waxing myself every month. It's basically gonna cost me a few dollars. It's gonna basically cost me under $8 a month by just me waxing. So that, like I said, this whole waxing and this shaving and all of those different things that I'm doing for myself is saving me money, you guys. So we have come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, have a good one. Bye for now.